All right, we are back with Dwight. This time we're at his pinball location.
Yeah, welcome guys. Here, this is Satellite Pinball Lounge and Moon Pizza Pie. It's two brands under one roof. So come on with me and check it out. This side is Satellite Pinball Lounge. We have a bar. It's a beer and wine bar. You know, we do coffee and stuff like that as well. And then we have a lot of cool pinballs. I mainly stick with the modern stuff here. It's what earns and what works. You know, this business is not a free play. This business is a pay to play per game. We host tournaments, all that, and I try to have the newest, best stuff. So starting here, we got Venom. That's a pro. I got Godzilla Premium, which if you actually look at my Premium, this one's really decked out. I have all the Stumbler mods, the buildings. I'm waiting on the third building in the middle, the Stumbler Neon. I've got the metal bridge, all that stuff. I really like mods, you know, tasteful mods. So, and this is one of the top games in the world. So this is one I really like to do stuff too. I just got this bad boy in, Metallica Premium Remastered. Metallica is one of the best pinballs ever made, and they redid it with new art. It's super awesome. Definitely recommend that. Going down the list, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's a pro. Great earning unit. Then we have 007. Fantastic game as well. That one is a pro. The next one is one of my favorites, Black Knight, and the coolest topper in pinball.
Yeah.
I was actually against toppers just because once you get one, you have to get a whole bunch. But I got that one, and now I'm starting to have to get them. So as you can see, but this is one of my favorite games. Very underrated. Stranger Things, great earning pinball. This is a great location game for anybody looking. I do have all these games on Insider Connected active as well. Next one's Jurassic Park. That one I actually don't own. It's a friend's. I let him borrow games and he lets me borrow games. So we got that one in. Star Wars. This is one game I actually put the Penn Stadium lights in, if you see on the side here.
Yep.
I don't typically do that, but this one game, I went to a trade show and I had it, and the game experience is amazing with these. When you hit the TIE fighters, they flash super bright and they do stuff, and it has like a neon look to it and really goes with the game. It complements it very well. Highly recommend Penn Stadium Neos on Star Wars. Mandalorian, looks great next to Star Wars. And then of course, at the end I have Walking Dead here, which is a phenomenal game. Very hard though.
Yeah.
But I do love it. I got
with the topper.
The coveted topper. It does nothing but looks cool.
Yeah, right.
Here's my token machine here. And then moving over, we got Jaws Pro. Great earning game. Phenomenal game by Keith Elwin.
Love it. It's one of my favorites.
It is a phenomenal game. I do wish I had the premium on that. I think moving forward, I'm going to get premiums from Keith Elwin games.
It's a good call.
Led Zeppelin, this one is a premium. Definitely don't need a premium here, but I couldn't stand the art on the Pro. I was not a fan of Led Zeppelin 3. It's my least favorite album, and that's the artwork on it. So I went with the premium. The Uncanny X-Men, I went with a premium on this. I had to have the hands. So on the premium, the hands actively manipulate the ramps, which is really cool. It's a phenomenal game. I love the flipper layout.
I'm a little iffy about it, but
I love it, but it's cool. I mean, it's different,
Yeah,
it's not the same thing. It's unique, it's different. Next up, Legends of Valhalla. Actually a phenomenal game.
I do like it.
It's a phenomenal game. It's not a good earning brand, IP.
Right.
But it's a phenomenal game. It's very hard as well, but it is a great game. Great game by American Pinball. Iron Maiden.
Another Keith.
This is the cursed game. I've had a lot of, this game is awesome, but I've had some issues. The last thing that happened to it, it had fallen off the back of a truck and we had to repair it. So definitely unsellable, this one, but still playable. Great. Then over here in this nook, I got John Wick. Not one of my favorites, I have to say, but I did do a lot of the neon plastic mods and stuff to really make the playfield glow. It's very, very aesthetically pleasing. But the game is meh. Pulp Fiction, this is my #1 earner since we've been open here. at Satellite Pinball, so I would highly recommend this to any operator. And then last but not least, here is my P3 Multimorphic. I wanted to have it. Most operators don't have this. You don't see this in the wild very often. I want to have it. I could change the games. I bought it with Final Resistance, and I'm running it with Weird Al now. Not a good earner, but super cool. I love it, and I don't regret buying it. So
It's definitely cool. I've never seen one on location.
and it's super fun. If you get tired of the game, you just pull out the playfield and switch it.
Right.
You know, which is a great option. It is very heavy though, twice as heavy as a normal pinball.
Oof.
So
They're not light to begin with.
yeah. So that's the pinball room. We also have a pizzeria here. If you want to see it, we can walk over there.
Yeah, is that over?
Come on over. You can see up on the walls we have a lot of play fields and stuff. I kind of look for cool old stuff, and I found a lot of play fields that were not usable, so I just depopulated them and used them as wall art. So here's our walk-in cooler for our beers. And then you come over here, this is Moon Pizza Pie. So this is our pizzeria. We're not on right now, but you can see I have a Marsal high heat oven. Going back, we have fryers and everything, and I don't know if you want to walk in there or yeah, come on back. So this is prep stuff here, and then yeah, in the kitchen we have our prep station. I have a stone top to stretch doughs on. This is the Marsal pizza oven that makes our magic pizza. We have fryers, flat tops, all that good stuff. And then going back here, this is a prep station where I make all the dough. This is my Hobart. This is a 40-year-old mixer I used to make all the dough in. So, and then here, put it all in. I use these little tins to store it, make a few hundred doughs, and I ferment them in the fridge.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us around, Dwight.
Yeah, man.